your voice to to this organization in such a wonderful manner. And then we have Chantel, a great leader with the Financial Freedom team. Thank you so much for being here. And we have as well Coach Eunice, who presents and the onboarding on Saturdays. And of course, Coach Eunice, thank you so much for being here. And of course, we have Trashit, who is our Friday Education Master Trainer. Thank you very much for being here. And right now, I invite Trashit, if you would like to go ahead and have any other words before we get started and turn it over to Chavez.
No, I think it's a Wednesday call. It's a community call. I welcome each and everybody on this call. Great things are happening. 3FO is moving fast, and with all the updates and all the excitement, let us hear it from Chavez himself. Chavez, the panel is yours. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Welcome to UK Prime Time. I hope everybody is doing good. We are all excited to fly to Thailand. Hopefully, Eunice will be flying tomorrow. I'll be flying on today. Okay, tonight. A few members have already started their journey to Thailand already. They have started this. I mean, it's a long way from US and Caribbean to Thailand, so they have to travel all across the globe to reach Thailand. So it's exciting time for our next new event, second event of 3FO that is being organized in Thailand. And after this, we are all set to fly to Vietnam for the next one. And this one is going to be the biggest, the greatest of all times. This is going to be the largest event ever in our community or organization. And with this one, we will have 10,000 participants joining us, together at the same place, at the same moment of time in Vietnam. And in this event, the qualification time is still there. You guys can, brace up and qualify for Vietnam. You have, I think, 18 days to qualify for Vietnam. So 10th of November, we will close the qualification cutoff for Vietnam, and that is rank 3 and above to reach Vietnam. And we have some interesting and exciting, rewards in Vietnam that is coming. And if you're able to achieve rank 5 till Vietnam event, you'll be rewarded with a brand new car. So get ready. We have already started the conversation with a dealership in Vietnam to buy 5 cars. We are expecting 5 qualifiers from Vietnam. They're all set. Their target is set. Their goal is set. They're so oriented in reaching rank 5 that I already have started the contract with the dealership to buy all these cars for them. So look how Vietnamese market is moving and how 3FO is expanding exponentially everywhere throughout the whole globe. So, and this is just the beginning, I would say. And it is really a beginning. So all set for Vietnam. We are all set for Thailand. I will be flying on 25th. Same day, I'm very close to Thailand. So it will not take more than 5 hours for me to reach. So it's going to be the same day. So next next update you all will receive. We will all join in the live event from where the event will be broadcasted live on YouTube, and you all will witness the event in Thailand, and then we'll be preparing. We'll start the big preparations for Vietnam, and that in that preparation, I need the whole community to take part and participate. Every single leader who is working, who has ambitions to make their career successful in affiliate marketing, is invited to join us in Vietnam. And this event will give you guys a massive jump, in terms of your career. If you join event, we have Grace with us. She's a perfect example of how people can evolve, how leaders can evolve and take lead as a leader, from being a passive presenter to becoming a ranked leader. Grace is a perfect example in front of us. And her dedication, her excellence, her perseverance, we could see easily after just attending one event in Vietnam. We can see her ranking up, and she will definitely she's going to make it for Vietnam qualification as well. We are so confident, guys. So, and this is how, the true leadership evolves. No leaders are born, leaders are, created, they evolve themselves. So she's a true shining example of how a leader is evolved from taking inspiration, getting inspired, and then going back to your place and start working diligently. And similarly, we have many leaders with us now in 3FO. We have around 150 rank leaders, and the goal till Vietnam event is to have 1,000 rank leaders from Vietnam itself, and that is going to catalyze event of 10,000 people, 10,000 attendees joining us live, witnessing the whole event where we'll be handing over these big rewards with four wheels in it, and they will drive home happily. And how incredible it is for me to announce all this. I can't imagine myself standing in a stadium, around 10,000 people. Well, it is going to be true. It is going to come true. This all feels like a dream, still feels like a dream. And it actually felt like I was living in a dream in front of 2,500 people in that conference hall. Believe me, I had no freaking idea that I'm going to do this in my life. But I did it, and you all made it happen. So get ready, Vietnam. After Thailand, Vietnam is our next destination, and then is Mexico. So we are all excited and charged up, pumped up to reach there. So let's, as promised, to all the leaders who are specially ranked, that access to Alpha AI will be given to rank 1 and above leaders as well today. So we'll be handing over the Alpha AI access to rank 1 and above as well tonight. After this call, you will receive access to Alpha AI and you'll be able to log in and start trading. Well, many leaders have already started to learn Alpha AI, like Eunice. Eunice has been trading very interestingly on Alpha AI, and he has been making 2x, 3x as well in few tokens. So it's all about strategy and learning how to use it. And I need active participation of all the leaders from tonight onwards in Alpha AI just to learn, just to understand when to exit. The most important part of Alpha AI to learn would be the exit part, when to exit. So if we check at the market scenario, this token Shark got 64th signal 50 minutes ago. And if we look at the volume and market cap, that is 6.6 million, it has grown by 10,000, no, 104,169% within 24 hours. And it has volume of $47 million. So and it is still at 12x. It can go above and beyond. We all know that. By looking at the history, we can still bet on sharks because we know when a token, how far the token of a token can get. We have seen 1009x as well in Alpha AI. So there is no limit. So the conception that I have to enter on first or second signal is something that is always phased out after looking at the market scenario. You can enter on 100th signal, you can enter on 20th signal, you can enter on 54th signal, you can always enter on 64th signal. If you see the healthy growth of a token, you can enter. Like this one, we see the market cap has dropped down by 99% and it's 1.3 million. Assuming the market cap was $2.6 million, it dropped down to $1.3 million and the volume is just $85,000. So I would not put my money into this, even if I can test it, just for the sake of learning. I can put $20 or $100, $50 in this and see if we get a 20th signal on this and this token, shows some good green candles. So you have the trading view as well, where you can, check the growth and the movement of the token itself. And it's all about learning. So Alpha AI gives you the whole level of insight. If the token has a caution, risk warning, everything is being displayed by Alpha AI at once to you in front of the dashboard. So when is a good time to enter into an opportunity? I would say always you can enter. Even on the 25th signal, even on the 30th signal, even on the 100th signal, if the token has healthy growth, you can enter because there is no limit. And these tokens are mostly new. So it's not like you are accumulating Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana. The signal to buy Bitcoin came 10 years ago, but you did not buy. Signal to buy Ethereum came way, way long ago, but you did not buy. So these signals are providing you in a kick, a small kick in your butt to buy a small one, to make a couple of dollars a day. Every single day you can make an exit with few percents. I think it's very easy. Eunice would agree. It's very easy if you put money in all the opportunities which you see on Alpha AI, some money, and you let it grow, and then you keep exiting at the same time when you see the growth, or you see a token going down, you pull it out. And that's how, a smart trader works. So how do you learn that? How do you understand that? How do you get a perfect exit strategy? The only game is the exit game in Alpha AI. How do you learn that? It's very, very easy. When you practice it, you learn. It's the practice that will bring perfection. And when you trade with some amount of money, let's say I'm sitting in the morning, every morning, whenever I get a signal, I buy, let's say, $20 or $50 each of all the signals. And five of them, let's say, grow, and rest of the five do not grow. So the tokens which are growing, I'm going to keep selling them if I make profits. Let's say on 5 out of 3 made 2x for me. So I'll sell and get my 1x back, and I'll keep the profit there. If the token that I've brought, I sold, still continues to grow, let's say they have made like 4x on top of that, then I'll put more money in that after pulling out from the tokens which have not moved. So that would be my strategy to, you know, uh, manage my whole portfolio of these tokens which I'm buying on Alpha AI through Alpha AI signals. So, and this you will learn with time when you will invest, and when you will lose some money, that will give you bigger understanding and better precise learning when to exit. That is very important as well. While losing money, facing a loss is very, very important to learn in trading. So in trading, we say it is the best lesson you learn when when you lose a bit, and then you understand what not to do. So in trading, it's all about what not to do and why not to do what. So what not to do and why not to do what will start from today for all the rank leaders. They will all have access to Alpha AI after this call. After this call, we are going on a call with leadership, and in that call, I will provide the access, and they all can start using Alpha AI. They can all start using Alpha AI and start making some money. And it is very interesting. It's a whole gamified experience while you buy and then you see the growth. If you make money, you sell it, you sell half. If it still grows, you put more money by selling some which are not making money, which are stagnant. And if some token is not making you money, then sell it as soon as possible. It's not a Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana that you are supposed to hold. Well, the signal that I told you, Bitcoin signal came 10 years ago, but you did not buy. So at this time, you're not going to get a signal of Bitcoin again. Well, I'm giving a signal. You can still buy Bitcoin. You can still buy, Solana. You can still buy Ethereum. Well, we all are making Ethereum every single day with 3FO and Alpha AI. It's very easy, it's very convenient, and how incredibly we have seen Alpha AI evolve and multiply our PNL to $374,600 in a couple of weeks. It has not been even 3 months properly of Alpha AI, and it has brought us 78% profits. And I'm waiting to, see it performing over time of 6 months and 1 year. And that's how we you know, will understand and realize the value of the technology and the precision of trading, precision of these smart traders, when to enter and when to exit. And you all can follow the same by just following the signals. And it's super cool, I'm telling you, it's super cool. You just have to put equally, small amount of money to learn. And once you learn, you can increase that amount by looking at the token, if I were supposed to enter in the market right now with this token on second signal, it has a good volume. Its market cap grew like 4,000%. I would have put $500 in this without a question. And it has got a second signal still. So, and this confidence of putting $1,000, putting $5,000 will come once I will put $50 in each for a long period of time, and I will continue to make money, and my strategy in my mind and heart would work, and I would practically have an experience. So this kind of training we will keep on getting from rank leaders time to time. We'll understand, you will get videos. Eunice, please record videos when you trade. I know you have been playing around with Alpha AI quite a lot, which is really good. You have understood the art, and we need you to start recording more videos so that community can learn in advance. Because in the Thailand event, we'll be handing over the access of Alpha AI to everyone, the whole community. And I'm going to make some announcements as well that are very, very special, and that is going to definitely bring you guys more confidence into 3FO and the products that we offer. So a very big announcement is coming in Thailand event on Alpha AI. And like I told you guys, that we are still developing on Alpha AI, the second version. You guys have zero idea what's going to come above Alpha AI in the second version. It is just a first, GPT element that we have delivered that just scrolls the market for you. Let it act for you, and then you will have a solid proof, a solid market-proof, risk-proof product that you all, I, including me, we all have imagined. And the dreams that we always had, the broken dreams with which we all started in this industry is going to be fulfilled by Alpha AI, hopefully, in near future. So we are still working on that. The tech team is, restlessly testing and applying the whole AI into the next level. With Solana, we are successful quite. We are able to automate a lot of stuff with Solana. Now we are trying the same strategy on Base and BNB. If we are successful on Base or BNB, then all the EVMs are like super easy for us. So Solana, we have done most of the work. So in a couple of weeks, I'll be announcing a little more about the second version, what is coming, and that is really, really exciting. You guys have no idea what we are building, what we are cooking in the kitchen. So quite excited for that. Let's see. And also, I'm really excited about the Vietnam event, of how fast leaders are achieving ranks after ranks, and how fast we are moving towards, and how fast time is passing, right now. We just came back from Vietnam, launched this, and then Thailand event is near, very, very close. And then in about 18 days from now, Vietnam qualification will close, and we'll be able to then start preparing for the biggest event ever with 10,000 people in Vietnam. And that will be end of November. And after that event, we will start preparation for the Mexico and so on. So it's quite exciting to see Alpha AI performing week after week and giving you guys the yield in Ethereum. And as I was talking in Indian prime time, it was Diwali in India. So wish everybody happy Diwali who all celebrated. And I was, so Diwali is a festival where Indians, they buy gold, they buy, all these precious metals. So I was talking about gold in the Indian prime time, and how gold has been, moving, and what kind of promising growth the uh, the governments are looking into gold. We have seen in last couple of months that governments have started accumulating gold, and the amount of growth gold is experiencing in these weeks, we can, foresee, and the predictors, the gurus in the market have also predicted that gold is about to double itself, and so is going to, be the case with silver. So, and what we are dealing with right now is Ethereum, that is silver of the crypto market. And we all are accumulating, crypto silver every day in 3FO, and every week in form of our yield. So my suggestion is Alpha AI will come. It will give you good opportunity to trade. There is Pi, LFG. We are at the final stages of applying the KYC structure. And once the KYC will come, you'll be able to trade with LFG as well. But, keep everything apart. You are making an asset. You are accumulating an asset. That is the most promising asset of this whole decade. That's Ethereum. So do not do anything except for keeping your crypto silver safe in your wallets. Do not, if Eunice makes 10x on Alpha AI, be happy for Eunice. Just congratulate Eunice. Do not, if you don't want to participate into the market, if you don't want to, you know, just because there is market risk. The market is moving very fast, and these tokens, they move very fast. They make you profit very fast as well, and the same speed they can make you loss as well. So at the same time, we have a very beautiful tool, Alpha AI, that's generating you yield week by week in silver of crypto, and that's very safe, fixed, and that's perpetual. So if you see Eunice making 10x, 20x on Alpha AI, just be happy for him. And just say, congratulations, Eunice. We are good. We are making yield every week in Ethereum, and we are so happy and grateful for that. So, yes, Alpha AI access will be given after this call to all the leaders, all the rank 1 and above leaders. So you all can start practicing. There will be bigger number of people now trading on Alpha AI and trading with Alpha AI. And that's how leaders will learn and understand more, and they will be trading, they will be teaching more and giving more strategies in the market. And it's a very beautiful synergy of 3FO and Alpha AI that's, incredibly giving us Ethereum in yield week by week, and the portfolio is growing very fast. And I think it's very different and unique, where you can sit on the driving seat by yourself and you can see how we are bringing you yield. Well, in affiliate marketing, the biggest question that comes when you introduce someone, where is the money coming from? So you can give the keys of that car to the new person, and they can drive and check themselves how fast they can go. So Alpha AI is that driving seat that you can hand over, that you can always, allow your new person, new, uh, recruit to sit on, where they can see themselves how the view looks from the windshield. So Alpha AI is your answer to the question of affiliate marketing. That's, I think, the biggest and the most challenging one in this industry. And with that, let's jump onto the updates. And so yeah, gold and silver are really going crazy, and we are accumulating silver of crypto. So I'm quite grateful and happy about it, that our community is accumulating an asset that's constantly growing, and that will grow like crazy in upcoming bull run. And I think couple of months from now, we will see a massive, you know, upside over Ethereum that you have collected so far. And as I can see every day, we are seeing a new, couple of new rank leaders every single day. And we have more than 130 rank leaders so far. And we have distributed more than $250,000 reward in ranks in Ethereum to all the rank leaders. And that's in Ethereum. The beauty of 3FO is you work constantly and you achieve ranks. And when you achieve ranks, you get paid your reward in Ethereum without you, hampering your potential income. The rank rewards are absolutely on top of your potential earning. And that's so exciting that our leaders have received this kind of, Ethereum, and have accumulated an asset that's constantly growing. You can't imagine your Ethereum holdings in December, in January, when it will grow like 20% from here, 30% from here. So your portfolio is going to be, in upside of 20, 30% easily. And let alone couple of months. I just, look at the long-term scenario of 5 years from now, in the next to next bull run, or if we talk about the next to next bear market, where Ethereum will be, we all know, we all can understand, we all can ask any AI tool or any predictor in the market where Ethereum is going to stand in the upcoming bull runs to come. Despite of the bull run, Alpha AI is giving you more than 150% yield in Ethereum every year, and that is something that that's more than enough for affiliate marketers to go out in the market like gorillas and recruit. So it's time, I think, to go very aggressive in the market in terms of accumulating Ethereum at this price of Ethereum. I think this is the price point which we will never see again ever in our lives back with Ethereum. So at this time, all the Ethereum that you're making in income is so much valuable that it's going to double, triple in your life. And you'll see it in next couple of months, doubling already. So that's why I'm using the term gorilla or aggressive. It's time to go aggressive in terms of recruitment, because this is the opportunity where you are collecting an asset that is at the base where it cannot breach the base anymore. uh, you know, so this base will not be breached by Ethereum. We all know, we all have seen the stability and correction. This is at the correction point, which is the biggest accumulation point of all ETFs. Every single ETF, a big company like MicroStrategy, all are accumulating Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. And we cannot see the market impact because of this accumulation, because they're very smart. So I'm also giving you guys a smart tip. Just simply work in the 3FO ecosystem and silently accumulate an asset that's going to double in a couple of months from now. So simple strategy. Now coming on to updates. LquidPay has Binance Network live already. So you can now deposit and spend with Binance assets on LquidPay. At the same time, from DoDO to LFG, the funds migration have started, and before next Wednesday, we will have update officially of the KYC process and the fund migration confirmation. Once it is done, you guys will go to your wallets. If you bought with MetaMask, the assets will be moved to your MetaMask. If you bought with Smart Wallet, just export that Smart Wallet outside DoDO into MetaMask, and you will see your assets there in that wallet. So the fund migration has started already. The KYC flow is under implementation. And at the same time, very exciting news on Pi, that we have started working on the index creation on Pi, that few services will be clubbed together and the index will be created so that accumulated growth and loss can be even shortened, where the losses which are significant in few services will not be significant part in your investment. So we are starting with a couple of services and clubbing them into an index, and we'll introduce a bunch of new services with the index as well, so that you all, instead of buying individual HFTs, you can jump into the indices, and these indices will give you accumulated profits and PNL every single day from various services. And this way, the achievement of high watermark will be easy for the HFTs, and high watermark achievement for you as a user. It's all win-win for the user, and it's a win-win for the platform as well. So introduction of the indices on Pi is already in progress. And after Thailand event on Wednesday, I'm going to train extensively on indices, why indices are created and what kind of benefits on Pi it is going to bring. So after Thailand event, the Wednesday call will be all about Pi indices, and we will get extensive information as to how these indices are created and what it's going to bring in terms of the whole infrastructure of Pi, and how you can reduce the risk and maximize the profits and gains in terms of your investments. So quite excited about the upcoming events. We have one in 4 days from now, and the other one month from now. So get ready. This is the time to work at your max speed, at your fastest, go max, I would say, or go full throttle right now to qualify for the both events. And if your car is old, go to rank 5, and then you'll get a pair of keys in the stadium in Vietnam. So quite exciting for the leaders. I think this way you can, set your goals and start implementing if you want to achieve where you want to go. So again, congratulations to everyone who has qualified for Thailand, and congratulations to everyone who has already qualified for Vietnam, and congratulations to the leaders who are working very hard and they will qualify this week for Vietnam. And I'm looking at the numbers, looking at the figures every single day. A new leader is qualifying every single day, which is really, really incredible. So great momentum is underway. A great momentum is already built. Today, I'm handing over Alpha AI to all the rank leaders. And from today, the training will start and they will all get their hands on the product and they will start trading and learning. And that's how the whole community will learn. So quite exciting time is in front of us with a quite interesting opportunity, which is making us Ethereum silver in crypto every single week. And Wednesdays are my favorite days where I see all the wallets, filled up in Ethereum. So congratulations once again, everybody. And Grace, we can close now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chavez. Whatever it is that you're cooking, it smells good and very appetizing. I am hungry already. So how so exciting? How so exciting? And that is what I had looked at this as far as 3FO, that Ethereum is in comparison is the silver in the as far as precious metal is concerned. So absolutely fantastic, exciting stuff. Thank you for sharing that vision. I believe, Trashid, are we going to have any sort of giveaways or anything of that nature today?
Yes, of course. How can we forget? It's a free giveaway day. Every Wednesday we distribute free miners to lucky 10 or more lucky participants from the live audience. So, Chavez, with all due permission, can we start?
Yes, let's start.
All right. Yes, Grace, over to you.
Okay. All right, we're ready. We're going to go ahead and start with Chantal. Chantal, if you would be kind enough to pick someone. Here we are.
Okay. I start with the C of Compro Crypto.
Excellent. You've got that.
I'm sorry, Chantal, can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, Compro, COMPRO, and then Crypto, CRYPTO.
Crypto. All right, thank you.
Hey, Eunice?
Okay, let's see. Okay. Next person. Let's make it easy. Let's say Robert Issachart. Robert Essachar.
Thank you, Eunice.
Great. 3FO, Joe, are you around? You're muted.
Yes, I'm here. I'm going to flick the magic wheel here, wherever it lands. C Macy. CMACY.
Chavez looks like he has somebody in mind.
Yes, let me choose. Let me choose two. I'll make your work easy. Okay, let's use Stephen and Varna. Varna.
B, how do you spell it, Chavez?
Varna. Varna.
VARNA. Thanks, Chavez. Congratulations.
Excellent. And Kib Ram Jebre. So that's K-I-B as in boy, R-O-M. You've got it. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. And Trashid.
Let's see. Binta Akadabu. Congratulations.
And Chantel?
Thuli Shongwe. Thuli, and then Shongwe, Shongwe.
Chantal, please repeat that again.
Thuli, Thuli.
Is it CH?
No, T from Theodore.
TH. Thuli.
TH. THULI. Shongwe, SHONGWE.
Perfect. Thanks, Chantal. Congratulations, Thuli.
Wait, Eunice?
Okay, let's do that to, let me see, Onis. ONIS space Jose space Jepes. Should be Latino for that name. The only missing is the passport ID.
And thank you, Joe.
Francisco Quesada.
I'm sorry, Joe. We have festival ongoing here. It's crackers are bursting, so
No
please
problem.
repeat that.
Francisco.
Francisco
FRANCISCO Quesada. That's it.
Okay, fantastic. Chavez, I think second to all the updates that you provide us, this is probably the very most exciting part of the Wednesday. There's so much that comes on Wednesday now, with not only the pay from the pay of the income, the earnings being staked in Ethereum, being part of the growth that is happening in this ecosystem. You have brought that to us to make sure that we are part of this growth that is happening in this ecosystem. And so we're very thankful for your vision and your timing. Your timing. You have kept that in the forefront and have been fulfilling that. So thank you very much. And then also with that, the excitement of the updates and you sharing your vision. And now as far as the different countries will be traveling to bring the good news of this community and to the world, essentially. Just absolutely phenomenal. And then with that, these giveaways is really, really just a lot of fun. And so we add a little fun to all of the business. I'm going to call upon our presenters now to be able to share briefly with you and the community their perspective, and then we'll close off. So we'll start with Joe.
Sorry, Grace. I was just replying to a message there. Just closing comments, right?
Please.
Yeah, Chavez, you know, it's always exciting to be spending time listening to you and listening to your vision and hearing verbally the roadmap of the direction that we're taking. Of course, I'm not sure there's any more gratitude that can be given for the work that you, and I also was thinking earlier this week, you know, we probably don't give enough of a shout out for the team of people that is behind you, that you are working with, you know, all of your tech team that put in all of the work and the hours as well. It's all, you know, we see you, but we don't see them. They are the unsung heroes, I think, here as well. So I'd like to express gratitude to all of the work that they are doing. And as for everybody that's here as part of this Zoom now in the attendees list, you know, now is the time to take action. We all missed out before with Bitcoin. I was buying Ethereum in 2019, 2020, when it was only $500. And if you think that's like 5-6 years and it's kind of 10x in that time, look at where it could be in the next 5 years. We have a golden opportunity here to actually accumulate real wealth. I think it is evident now at this stage that crypto is the future and that crypto is going to be generating the wealth. Because one thing's for sure, it's not going to be the government and it's not going to be the banking system. And I think that is also very, very evident in this world. So it is up to us. If it is meant to be, it is up to me. You are in a position to take action to help yourselves and help others. We have a solid ecosystem that Chávez has put together. We have a solid business plan that Chávez has put together. And this business plan is being executed by an incredible man with an incredible team behind him. The future lies in your hands. If you are not taking action, if any of you have seen any of my Zooms, action is king. Now's the time, because tomorrow it'll be too late. Thanks very much, Grace.
Joe, how excellently put. Eunice?
I'm following a signal. What I can tell you, we are busy with this AI thing, alpha AI. I really want to see what's Chávez come from, what's next, what's new in this convention. I know there's many things coming from alpha AI. The only thing I can tell you is now, we have a product, we can track, we can answer the people where the money come from. You can go directly to alpha AI. You can see all the history. You can see how much the trader are making right now, and you can see it day by day there. We cannot ask more than that. I'm glad. I'm working like crazy right now, and I follow the signals. What I can tell you, I hope I can close this signal before we go take the plane tonight. Anyway, we'll see you there, Chávez. We'll see you guys over there too. And life is good. Thank you very much.